Hey guys, Pastor Jody here from Bibles and Bread Ministries with the word for the day. Hey, do us a great big favor. See the red button right about down there. It says subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We think you're going to be greatly blessed by the word that the Lord has given us and the work that He's called us to. Speaking of work, this week the Lord has blessed us greatly. We were able to we moved about 4,000 pounds of food this week. Stuff that we picked up, we picked it up. We got it back to the cooler. Some of it we got separated, organized, different stuff there at the cooler in the pantry, and sent out to families on Tuesday. Some of it went out to families on Tuesday. Some more of it went out to the homeless on Wednesday. And then, of course, today's homeless outreach, we took more food to the street today, along with the trailer full of clothes and some mats and a couple of tents and some different things that we had to give away today, socks and underwear and some old pillows and stuff like that we had to give away today. So but unfortunately today most of the clothes we had were for women, and most of the people that we service on the street, probably 2 to 1 men, were drastically short on things like men's clothing items, especially smaller men's clothing items. Bigger guys like me and like a lot of us are, because we don't quite eat right. But anyway, that's a different story. There's people the guys that live on the street, they don't, most of those guys are pretty slim, 29, 30, 32 waist, maybe 34, kind of that size, with the large and medium t-shirts and shirts being a big deal. So we're really short on that. If you guys clean out your closets, and if you guys are cleaning out your closets and you come across some stuff you'd like to donate, man, we could really use men's clothing items, men's shoes. A lot of average sizes, 10, 11, 12, 9.5, 10, 11, 12 sizes like that. Big deal for men's shoes. That's a big one too. Socks, underwear, those things are a big deal too. So if you guys got a chance, do us a favor, go in there to your closet, and that stuff that you're not going to ever wear again. Yeah, remember those bell bottoms from 1972 that said, well, I might get that skinny and be able to fit in them, and probably when that happens they'll be back in, that kind of stuff. Bring them to us. If we can use it, we will definitely be glad to use it. We'll definitely put it to work. This week the power company did get out and run the wires over to the building. Now we're just waiting for Encore to come out and hook us up, and we will have power in the pantry for the first time ever. And that's a big deal, because we have at present 4 and possibly as many as 6 freezers that are available to us to begin to be getting frozen items for families who are in need. So it's a big deal there. We're really excited about that. We're just excited about everything that the Lord is doing. This week we had, let's see, what is that, 125. We gave out 125 meals to the homeless this week, and again, like we said, clothing items. We had some personal hygiene items, some soaps and shampoos and stuff that we were able to give out, which was really cool. Those things are awesome. Those are other things that we need donated at a constant level. Man, another thing, if you think about it, that we can really use, if you're just looking for a place to sow into a ministry that's seriously out there on the front lines, man, we would love to have you sow into us. But another thing would be tracts. Tracts and Bibles are a big deal. Bibles and bread, that's who we are, right? We take food, and we take Bibles, and we take the word to the street, and so we need some good tracts and stuff like that. So if you're out and about and you're wandering around, man, go pick up a couple of packs of tracts, drop them by, man. We could really use those things in a great way. And of course, financial donations is a big deal. As we're growing, financial obligations are growing. The cost of operating the electric bill is going up steadily. The fuel bills to get around and to pick stuff up and back and forth. Mechanics bills on vehicles that our outreach vehicles are old. Our outreach vehicle currently, our main outreach vehicle, is a 1998 Ford Expedition that was donated by some good friends of ours. Sucker's like a tank. It's an awesome truck. We love it to death, but it's a 1998 Expedition, so it doesn't get very good gas mileage, and and it's an older vehicle. So our outreach trailer is an older trailer that's been redone and stuff like that. So we don't have all this great fancy stuff, but that's okay. We get everything we can get out of what we have, and we're very thankful for what we do have, and we're determined to continue to be a blessing. Through the coronavirus outbreak, we did have to make changes in our church services, but as far as our outreaches went, we didn't make any changes in them. We had a few times, maybe 2 or 3, 4 times maybe, where we just couldn't get any food for the families due to everything going on. There just wasn't any food out there to be gotten, and so we did have to cancel that a little bit. But as that's got rolling again, and we've got rolling again, we're busier than we were before, and more food than we've ever had before. So that's a great big blessing. It's a lot of work. Hey, look, if you're looking for a place to sow into a ministry, man, I mean, just let me tell you the schedule right quick. This is what I do myself. Every Monday at 1 o'clock, we go and we pick up food from one of our food banks that helps us out, which is the Hope Center on the east side of Fort Worth. Bring it back, put it away, and get it prepared and ready for the next day. On Tuesday, we come in, we get the food boxes ready, the meat ready, everything ready to go, and then we give it out to families as they drive through on Tuesdays. Then on Wednesdays, we have the homeless outreach. So on Wednesdays now, we've been blessed with the food co-op's ability to help us cook food. So now all we have to do is pick the food up, but then we spend all day on Wednesday out in the street. We start about noon, and we usually get back to the pantry at about 5:30 or so, 6 maybe, and then at 6:30 we eat on Wednesday night with our church, and we have Bible study after that. So that's on Wednesday. Thursdays and Fridays we get a little bit of a reprieve, but for instance, this last Thursday we went and hand loaded and hand unloaded a whole pallet of 40 of cases of 40 count water. So actually we had 40. Wasn't quite a whole pallet, but we got 40 count waters that we had to load in the trailer, get back to the pantry, and load it into the cooler for our homeless outreach, which is a big deal because we go through a lot of water, especially this time of the year. Bottled water, big deal. So those kinds of things happen on Thursdays and Fridays. Try to take a day to rest in there somewhere, but between everything we have going and studying and preparing for our services, it takes up the majority of my time. So what I'm getting at here, of course, then on Sunday we have Sunday service, and then Monday we start over. What I'm getting at here is, man, if you're looking for a place to do some work and to be effective for the kingdom, man, we can use the help. If it's nothing more than unloading trailers, or going to pick up food, or going to the streets with us, loading cars with food as they come through the line, whatever it is, man, we could really use the help. And then of course, you're more than welcome to join us for our services on Sunday morning. This particular Sunday morning, because of some work being done on the school that we normally meet in, we will be back out at the Poe's house in Azle, out in the country, outside, having church service outside. So we're mobile, man. We just get as much as we can out of everything that we have. And then there's one more thing. will be really cool. You know, of course, like I said, financial donations are very, very key and crucial. Electric bill, like I said, is going up. Fuel bills, cars, mechanic bills, all of these things that have to happen to keep ministries going. You know, we don't have $1 million endowment. I don't have a 10,000 square foot parsonage. You know, we live very meagerly so that we can do what God has called us to do. So, man, if you want to do that, you can definitely. We definitely would be blessed by that. You can go to BiblesandBread.com. Occasionally, we're having a little issue with the website. Occasionally, the first time you hit it, it'll redirect you. If you go back to it, it should stop redirecting you on the thing, and then you just hit donate, and you can donate right there straight to us, as well as you can do you can mail checks in. And at the moment, I apologize, I don't remember the P.O. box, but on our Facebook page, scroll down a little bit, you'll see a black, it's actually a copy of my business card. It's a black business card, has this logo on it right here, and the address is on that business card, and you can mail checks to that P.O. box right there too, as well. And then if there's any other way you'd like to do it, get with us, and we would be more than honored to put your gift to work for the kingdom. So, man, thank you guys so much. God bless you. I just wanted to share a little bit about our week this week. You know, that we talked about a little bit about your calling and how to find your calling. Well, I promise you, I found mine, and nobody said it was going to be easy, and it hasn't been. It's very, well, it takes a lot of work to be a blessing to other people. So, you know, guys, God bless you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Please do subscribe to our channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to our channel, and come visit us sometime. We would just be so honored to have you come visit us, whether it's on an outreach day or a church service day. You know, come visit us sometime, and I promise you, man, you're going to see we're just some hard-working, down-to-earth folks. We don't do the suit and tie thing. I don't like ties. It's too hot in Texas to wear a suit all the time, so blue jeans and boots is good. Tennis shoes are fine. Wear your shorts if you want. Just don't come in your swimming suit. You'll be all right. Man, we love you guys so much. God bless you, man. Come on out and visit us. We love you again, and remember this, that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. God bless you so much.